back with another video, and in this video we're going to be talking about the Chinese apps which are banned in India and are reportedly very dangerous and act as a spyware. So here we go through it. So there are 42 Chinese apps apparently which the government have found out which are being used to hack and spy on the Indian people. So mainly these apps are told to the soldiers who are using phones, and they're told to not use these apps anymore so that they cannot be tracked or anything. So these are few of the listed ones. So I'll be taking you through these and I'll tell you which are used the most and which you need to uninstall right now. So we don't know which is the most dangerous one out of these, but these are all dangerous. So as you can see, they are given share it Truecaller itself. Truecaller is being used by every single person almost. So many people with smartphone use Truecaller just because it provides you with the name of who the customer is, who is calling you, or whatever it may be. So there is the Share It app as well, which is used to transfer data, and the developer of Share It is supposedly Lenovo. So I don't know how Lenovo is becoming Chinese. So yeah, Lenovo is apparently Chinese, as I've heard. Not sure, don't quote me on that. So next one, the Cleaner Master and the CM browser. So Cleaner Master itself is inbuilt on few phones like the Asus Zenfone 2. It's inbuilt, and ES File Explorer many people use it because it has various amounts of file managing techniques. So here they've given the Truecaller has been replied to the issue. In response to certain reports, we would like to clarify that we are a Sweden-based company. So Truecaller apparently says that they are a Sweden-based company and we are not sure why the app is not on this list, but we are investigating. So there are apparently malware in Truecaller, according to the according to the defense minister, but whereas of the it's a Sweden-based company. So how is it connected to China? We don't know. So there will be probability of that may be one thing. We don't know. There are many articles about it. So defense minister has even talked about this to us. The minister has issued a new order to the Indian Armed Forces asking officers and all security personnel to remove the uninstall of 42 Chinese apps. So we need to take care of this because it is like spreading all over the area, which because it's helping them Chinese to spy on us, so they can get the data and use anything that may be. So many apps of this are happening like this. So as you can see, Cleaner Master, as I told you, found pre-installed on many phones in India. As I told you, that's the case. So people have to be careful while they do that. And there are many ads about these apps being published here and there saying that download this app, your phone's gonna become faster and all that things. So you need to be careful when you download an app. I'm not just saying for only them being tracking us by this, that there are other things which are being happening right now. So you need to be careful all around. It's not only these things, but it's about the other things which might happen because of it. So you need to be always careful, and you have to check when you're installing apps. It will show you what all permissions it needs. So if you don't feel like this app needs these all permissions and you don't feel protected, please don't download it at all. Please find an alternative app which allows you to do the same things but without the permissions which are not needed. For example, few apps need more than what they are supposed to do. For example, a photo editor app sometimes asks for a contact info. So it asks for all the contact info, permissions, and all that stuff, which is not completely needed for a photo editing app. So that's the reason in the newer versions of Android, it allows you to select what all you want to allow it to access. But sometimes in the older phones mainly, they're nothing like that. So it just goes on. Like it gets all the permissions automatically. You need to be aware of that. And thank you guys for watching this video. And this is it. This is a small video which I wanted to make and be aware of all these apps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye bye now.